Got something for you, but keep it to yourself. I'm feeling curious, want to explore it. Nothing too serious. Forget the world for a minute. Before we know it, the future's the past. Seize the moment while we're in it. Hold on to each other as long as it lasts. I don't care about forever, 'cause sometimes forever is over so fast. Hush, hush, baby, come on. Here with me, I want for you to go. No need to worry, there is no hurry to stay. We'll take it slow. This feeling's too
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, a tooth-and-nail series for them in the conference finals. It all came down to a deciding Game 7. We can only hope these NBA finals contain just as much drama. And if you haven't been watching the playoffs, shame on you. Tonight, Game 1 of the NBA finals. Shaq, what does one of these teams need to do to capture the championship?
Well, they got to stay level-headed through the ups
Hey, let me
and
finish
downs.
my question, will you?
Well, I knew what you were going to ask, Ernie. That's why they call me Shaqstradamus.
Okay.
Anyway, stay level-headed through the ups and
Kenny,
downs.
how about you?
Well, you know, big shots always determine the champion.
Shaq, how about you?
Don't get
Kenny,
baited into
really,
dumb
Kenny,
fouls.
how about you?
No, don't be stubborn.
And don't get suspended. Don't get suspended.
Oh, yeah. Let's go to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for our opening tip.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Cavaliers facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. You look at the Warriors, the top seed possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And it does not get any bigger than this. The NBA Finals, the world's attention fixed on this court tonight, but surrounded by the embrace of their home crowd. They'll look to start this series with a win.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA?
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson continues to be happy with his role in the Warriors. He said winning is so much fun. It's one thing to put up numbers, and it's another to sacrifice and be on the best team in the NBA. I'll take the latter every time. At the end of the day, people are going to remember championships. That's what it's all about. That's absolutely right. Kevin?
Thanks, David. That's the mindset you have to have. In the end, winning titles should be the ultimate goal. So Golden State will get the first possession. And what a great feeling as the NBA Finals, with so much anticipation leading up to it, are finally going. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Smith is the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Inside, we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. And it's Hill in at the point guard. Love the pass to Hill. To the inside. James lays it up off the glass. James has got the first points up on the board here for the Cavs.
You can't contain James when he's close to the rim. He's too powerful in the paint.
Curry, good.
Well, no matter what, he's always going to be one of the most dangerous men on the court.
On defense, the Warriors. Hill with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Hill dishes to Love. Ron right side. Over Iguodala. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Love.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
LeBron against Durant. And he can't bank that one in. And the Cavaliers with possession. Hill kicks to Smith. Over Thompson. Green with the rebound.
Pretty high percentage look with the D playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And Cleveland gets called for the foul. The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And you know there's something hypnotic about watching Durant shoot the ball. The calm, the consistency, the precision. This is what he was born to do.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And as great of a free throw shooter as he is, it's still a part of his game. He works very hard at it.
Hill kicks to Love. 17-foot shot on the way. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. 11 feet away. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You don't put up the numbers like Durant does without hitting a few shots in the defender's face. Incredible poise from him.
Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball.
That's how you attack.
Attack the rim, baby. Move out the way.
And that replay sponsored by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment, giving us an excellent perspective on the play. Here's Hill. The Warriors making the shot. Smith for three. Green with the rebound.
They cannot leave him open like that, but he got away with one there.
And Durant, here we go. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And every step of Durant on the drive covers so much ground. You know he's looking to finish that play with the dunk.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Smith outside. To halt the run. Smith missing again. Warriors leading by 6. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
That's how you get your boys on the bench going crazy. What an incredible dunk by Durant, who never ceases to amaze me.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Durant's got 10 points.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James, number 1, and of course Kevin Durant.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Kicks to Smith. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
He doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
He gets it in there. Iguodala's got his second basket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Hill. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Yep, that one goes in there.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
LeBron James on the wing. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Warriors leading by 14. And Durant, here we go, and he banks in the layup. Durant's got 12 in the game.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And it's happening at both ends, trying to end this thing before it begins.
Now here is Hill. Love wide open, he fires, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Thompson, and it's Golden State with another.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Ooh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
Hill with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. In the corner, Smith with it to stop the drought. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
And from the opening tip, they've just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Yeah, particularly on offense, where they've been completely in sync. Terrific first quarter.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Green. And James pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 20. And they double up James. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covers a ton of ground with his length, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
Curry's shot is good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. It's a pick by Love. And Hill has it in the corner. It's three-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 22. From deep, Green sinks the three-pointer. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, that shot looks so good now. I love the backspin, the follow-through. You can tell Draymond's been working on it.
Now, here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jeff Green is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Hill with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Hill kicks to James. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
The way Love uses his body is commendable. He excels at drawing contact while shooting.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Love.
Well, yeah, and think about it. Over time, Love has developed into a reliable stretch four. He's a lethal shooter. He can also hit the glass. And if he goes in the post, he can knock it down in there once in a while, too.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Andre Iguodala. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Curry, and it's Golden State with another.
Oh, and that's money. He makes from out beyond the arc. Curry is just as deadly from mid-range.
Curry's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The Warriors making a switch here. Young's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Smith. Golden State on D. Here's Love, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You gotta respect how Love moves close into the rim. Skilled at drawing fouls and getting to the line.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the first one at the line is good. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Kevin Love. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
They're pounding it inside once again. They have taken over this game physically.
Right off the opening tip, they've been relentless. And this style of play can be hard to come back against.
Here's Clarkson following the score by Golden State. Knocked loose, stolen by McGee. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Clarkson. Curry brings the double.
And that's already a second foul. He may have to spend some time on the bench to stay out of great fouls.
For Cleveland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Free throw good. Clarkson.
Former first-team All-Rookie after being picked in the second round. Clarkson, a draft day steal.
And Cleveland making a change here. Nance is checked in. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Curry against Clarkson. He shoots again. McGee's shot is off.
Just the presence of the D in the lane is enough to make him short-arm that layup.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Green kicks to Corver. Thompson comes with the double team. 5 to shoot. Clarkson. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Oftentimes we think of Thompson as an outside shooter, but he has the size and the skill set to score inside as well.
Here's Clarkson after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Corver, no luck. Young passes to Curry. Here's Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. And here are the Cavaliers. Pass to James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
And Durant has gone off on offense like this so many times, you almost begin to expect this kind of a show.
Corver with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Green slams it in.
Well, he caught it in stride with the lead pass. Now that was timely.
It's stolen by Nance. Here's Clarkson. Stolen by McGee. The drive by Thompson. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside Corver. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
Can't fault him for taking the 3 when he's that wide open. Can't pass that shot up.
And yes, it's good. 20 points for Kevin Durant.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now here's LeBron. He feeds it to Clarkson. Back to James. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Nance against Durant. Nance with some nice D. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now Durant. Jeff Green missing from long range. And they pick up 2. 22 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, it's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
And there's the call on Durant. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
The free throw drops for Corver.
We know Carver is known for his lights-out shooting ability. He's a long-range bomber who continues to shoot at a high clip.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Good on both. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's West, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. West has got his first bucket in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Green with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. .104 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Corver from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Corver's got 5 now.
If you do not respect that Kyle Korver has been making a living as a sniper from deep, then you haven't been doing your studying. You don't know the scouting report.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You got to love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
Well, it's the shot selection. That's been a positive for them thus far and a negative for their opponent.
The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. And here are the Warriors now. Livingston kicks to Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up, locates the man.
Well, Cleveland shooting an alarming 21% to get things going here. Nance a screen, and there's the call on Pachulia. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time, and it's sent back by West. Pachulia dishes to Livingston. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. LeBron is doubled. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
You know Clarkson loves to drive, but he's also improving from distance.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
Get out the way. Move, and that pumps up his teammates as well. That's a statement play all the way around.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
That's just the aggressiveness of transition, making sure they come away with points.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Oh, well, one interesting fact about Sean people might not know is that he was named Mr. Basketball in Illinois in his high school days. That's an honor he'll always cherish.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
He is absolutely as solid and steady as a rock at this point in his career. Nothing rattles him. Nothing throws him off his game.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
I mean, a huge lead, and already after this first quarter, they're starting to make it look easy.
I love it. They have the track shoes on. Right off the tip, they were in full attack mode. This offense is really churning.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Livingston and Thompson are the guards. Young is out there at West, and it's Pachulia in at the 5. Now here's LeBron, following the miss by David West. Here's Clarkson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Clarkson's got 12 points in the game.
This is what Clarkson is capable of. Certain nights where he carries you with his scoring.
Korver kicks to Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for James. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Thompson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
There's the pick. Green with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Clarkson, good on the triple. He's got 15.
A solid, versatile player. We'll see if Clarkson has hit his ceiling a little bit or if he continues to make big improvements.
And the shot goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside, Green dishes it to Nance. Green kicks to Clarkson. The feed to Korver. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Nance, no good.
I'm sure he'd say to himself, no excuse for missing that shot, even when it's such a clean look.
West misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
It's blocked. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his 5th assist in this one. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The screen from Thompson. Shoots from the right block. Up again. It's rebounded by Livingston. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Young, and Young with the stuff.
This is what you like about Thompson, a shoot-first guy who's willing to make that extra pass.
Thompson misses.
I think a kick out is the better option. Defense at the rim on lockdown.
Young inside, guarded by Green. Young's shot is off. Over to the wing. Here's Clarkson. Shot clock reset for Cleveland. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Green. Korver gets a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. West kicks to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Taking the opportunity to explode to the bucket and punish the rim. Thompson, he'll take the easy ones when he can get them.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Clarkson passes to Thompson. Nance, right side. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Yeah, going up against a big run, trying to mount one of your own. I mean, it's exhausting and takes a tremendous amount of energy here.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Well, Cleveland shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. The 3 from Korver. Korver missing again.
No 3-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Nance a screen. Now Clarkson. He's got 15. Clock at 4. Green with the ball. West picks him up. They need this. Second shot opportunity. Nance, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Shots good from Young.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
Well, they continue to extend the lead. Terrific play on both ends of the court.
Now here's Korver. He has 5. And Thompson kicks to Green. Again, the miss by Green. Young with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And that one's good. Green.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Pachulia. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Two shots.
The free throw drops for Pachulia. And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for West. Iguodala comes in for Young. And Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. Then for the Cavaliers, Love's checked in for Nance. Smith comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Hill in for Clarkson. And Pachulia drops them both. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. There's a screen. Outside Hill. The pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Pachulia with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Curry making his presence felt on D with the steal leading to the break. He finds ways to impact games with far more than just his shooting.
Hill kicks to Love. Goes up at the stripe. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Bell is checked in for Pachulia. That's a 2 from Korver. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 7 points for Kyle Korver. Here's Iguodala, and he converts the layup.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Korver kicks to Hill. It's a pick by Love. Hill dishes to Love. And they pick up 2. Love's got 5 points so far.
The soft touch of Love, an efficient shooter in the paint. He has to do better.
Here's Iguodala, banked in off the glass.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here is Hill. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Iguodala comes to help. Clock at 6. Cleveland moving it around. Basket good.
Love moves the ball so well, especially when he spots an open man.
It's Curry with the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Love. He's got 5. Here's Hill. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Bell's shot is good. Bell's got his first points in this one.
I mean, you have to love the awareness of Curry's sick look to find an open teammate.
And Love with the basket on the assist by Hill. Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Even though he can be a little turnover prone at times, Curry is a tremendous passer.
Now here is Hill. They double him with Green. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors go the other way. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 14.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. It's a pick by Love. Here's Hill. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, after not making anything from the field in the first, I mean, he has really elevated his game this second quarter.
Green, good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 5 now.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here is Hill. 6 points for him. For 3, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Livingston's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's stolen by Smith. Hill passes to Smith. Connects from 3-point range. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
He hasn't missed so far this quarter, and you can see why. His form is perfect, and he's taking high percentage shots.
The screen from Thompson. Hill dishes to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Cleveland gets it back. He kicks to Korver. It's stolen by Bell. Oh, and here comes Iguodala all alone. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Tremendous end-to-end player. I mean, throughout his career, he's been that. I mean, just think about it. Iguodala with a nice finish in transition.
Hill against Curry. The screen from Thompson. Smith wide open. He fires. Smith missing again.
It's clear this just isn't his night. I mean, if they're going to keep him on the floor, I think his best role would be to be a decoy. That's how you stay within the flow of the offense, just taking what the defense gives him.
The Cavaliers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Hill passes to Love. It's back to Hill. Curry with the steal. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. And Cleveland also making a change. James is checked in. Well, Cleveland shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Feeds it to Hill. The Cavaliers again can't hit. James against Iguodala. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Hill against Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
When you're talking about a guy that can do so many things, make so many things happen, Iguodala heading to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's James. Thompson, great positioning on the putback.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Kyle, a little tough there offensively in the first half. How do you guys get going in the second?
Keep on moving the ball, play with energy, play with the pass. I mean, they're a great defensive team. It's what they do. So it's going to be tough tonight, but we did all right.
Hey, Kyle, thanks a lot for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Well, for the Warriors, they've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship-level ball on both ends of the floor. If the first half is any indication of what this series will be like, we may be in for a show. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Incredible first half by Kevin Durant. His combination of length and skill set is a nightmare to defend. He can pile up massive points within the flow of the offense, which is really impressive. And he's not out there barking at people. He's just letting his production do the talking.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts?
The first thing to say is, what's up with the turnovers? Jeez. You can live with some missed shots and stuff like that, but you can't keep turning the ball over. It's crushing for a team. It just saps all your confidence when you play a half like that, Ernie. Ugh.
That's it for halftime. Glad you could join us, as now we send you back to the action for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back to the Bay Area, everyone, as we take a peek at Coit Tower with the skyline of gorgeous San Francisco just behind. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the two stars, LeBron and Love, making up the forward positions. Smith is out there with George Hill, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable, shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient. He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Now here's Hill, here's Love, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Love's got his third basket of the night right there. Durant, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul, unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That's good from Durant. Durant hits them both. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Curry's got 20.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From about 16, again the Cavaliers score.
Oh, they can't miss their third make in a row to begin the half.
And count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot, mind the lanes.
Free throw good by Curry.
And having led the league in free throw percentage a couple of times, Curry is not the guy you want to send to the line.
And they double up James. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. And here's Smith. It's a pick by Love. Clock at 6.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
That shot off. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Passes it to Love. Over Green. Kevin Love again. Love's got 13.
Now this is exactly the start they wanted to this half. They've only missed one shot in 5 of 10.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And so it's Golden State with it. Bucket is good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Wallace with it, guarded now by Durant. And Thompson kicks to Hill. Keeps it alive, and there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Love with the screen on Iguodala. Here's Hill. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by Draymond Green. James with it. Love outside. Pass to Smith, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. They set the pick. The screen from Thompson. The dish to Love. Takes the 13-footer, and Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Love. Love's got 4 assists now tonight. Knocked away. Hill against Curry. Here's Smith. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
Here's James. Love outside. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Misses from short range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Green slams it in.
You It's easy to see why Green is considered an elite defender. He's terrific at getting under the skin of his opponents.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Now here's LeBron. Smith left side. Outside Hill. For three, Love. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Puts it up from 12. James with some nice D. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Pachulia's checked in. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Cleveland. Curry against Hill. And here's Love for three. The kick out to Hill. Love outside. Pick up by Hill. Smith for three. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 5 assists tonight.
Look at Smith, how he moves when screens are involved. He has an ability to get free, to just get that little bit of space to let it fly in these situations.
Nick Young's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Cleveland also making a change. Nancy's checked in for Kevin Love. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. James with it, guarded now by Durant. Here's Nance. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
And really pushing the tempo. Fast break buckets, a big factor for them offensively.
Hill dishes to Nance. Pick up by Hill. Poke loose. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Durant is a master on the drive, muscling his way past the resistance of the D.
Now Hill, 8 points for him. He dishes it to LeBron. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. James has got 6.
Efficient tonight, but certainly not dominant. He needs to take control of some of the scoring.
Pachulia, good.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
LeBron passes to Green. Green draws the double. Puts it up from 12. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
You love seeing James distribute the ball. It shows that he really has a focus for getting his teammates involved.
Here's Durant. James with some nice D. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. To the paint. Smith with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Hill, no good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Clarkson, he's checked in for Smith.
One shot, behind the lanes.
And the free throw, no good.
I mean, just the ultimate glue guy. Green's strongest asset may be his ability to contribute across the board.
And it's Hill penetrating. Here's Nance. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Durant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Cleveland shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Outside Hill. Durant with the steal. For the finish. Whoa!
right there, that's not even fair. Durant just showing off his quickness and length on the defensive end. He gets the steal to jumpstart the fast break.
Now here is Hill. He's got 8. Tipped away to the middle. McGee with the block, and he recovers it.
Their stroke has not been what they needed it to be, but looks like they're going to keep going to it.
Green kicks to McGee. It's Durant with the drive, and Kevin Durant with the slam.
Oh, and Durant covers so much ground when he puts it on the floor. You just can't keep him from going where he wants.
Well, Cleveland shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Nance a screen, and Durant comes to help. Here's Clarkson. And it's off the back rim, no good. Outside Durant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Durant's got 36.
Nice pass here to set that basket up. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stolen by McGee. And Young now, top of the key. Golden State moving it around. And Durant gets it to go, the assist by Young. Durant's got 38 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
From deep, Green nailed from three-point land.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Clarkson against Young. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. And Green slams it in.
And the attack mindset of Draymond is nowhere more evident than in transition.
Now here is Hill. 8 points for him. Kicks it to Clarkson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's Cleveland with it. The Warriors making the shot. It's good.
And the thing about Clarkson, he really plays with an edge, especially once he gets it up inside.
It's deflected. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Hill kicks to Nance. And here's Clarkson. He's got 17. 5 on the clock. James. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
James gets you in the air. I mean, you're toast. He's superb at going right into the contact.
The Cavaliers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for James.
Well, it's clear that James is already an all-time great, a champion, a surefire Hall of Famer unless you're an idiot.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Korver's checked in. Both free throws good from James. Livingston with it. He's got 8. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's James. And some very quick points for him on that possession. James has got 6 points in the quarter. James has gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. Here's Looney. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's the kind of basketball Durant wants to play. Moving the ball, finding an open man. I mean, it makes everything easier offensively.
Clarkson kicks to Green. Warriors with the rebound. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Looney. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Looney's got 6 points.
And since they've come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
And don't forget, very accurate. Taking shots within the floor of the offense. Not something that can be said for their opponent.
Here's Livingston. The quick look, no good that time. Cavaliers shooting in the second half so far about 45%. In the corner, it's James. Over to the left wing. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, after hitting a couple in the first, he has cooled down a bit here.
Durant. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, the defender overreaches right there. Durant recognizes it and quickly baits him into the hack.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. That's good from Durant, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Durant hits them both. Over in the corner, Green. Love outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 16 points for Love.
Now you gotta like the awareness from Love, seeing separation and capitalizing off of it with ease.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. They've got Iguodala. Bell is out there with Looney. And there's Livingston. And it's McCaw in at the 2 spot. That's the Warriors 5. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Cleveland.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Korver kicks to Clarkson. Here's Hood. Count it from 12.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Livingston. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, and making that extra pass, Iguodala committed to running the offense there.
Now here's Love. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Bell, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or it's sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart?
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination. Well, it's been a steady game for him, but he hasn't done enough to keep them from falling behind.
Zizic is checked in for Cleveland.
One shot, gentlemen.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Iguodala with the bucket.
And squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And it's Korver in the corner. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. And it's Golden State with another.
And this is one of those nights where just everything seems to be falling. Iguodala taking on a primary scoring role here.
Now here's Love. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And the baseline jumper, no good. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson dishes to Love. From down in the low post, it goes. Love's got 23.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
The shot by Looney, no good. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Korver passes to Zizic. The open shot by Love. It's rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bell. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Bell's got 6 points in the quarter.
He is the #1 reason why his team is up right now. He's shooting very well and really feeling it out there.
It's a pick by Love. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 26.
You got to stay with Love at all times. Even in the pick and roll, he's fantastic at cutting after setting the pick.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here is Korver. Out to the wing. And here's Love for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Zizic. The shot off that time, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And Bell kicks to Livingston, and it's Golden State with another.
Nice understanding of where to go with the pass there.
Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Clarkson. He feeds it to Love. Back to Clarkson. Rebounded by Bell. The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. And the Warriors making a change here. West is checked in. Here's Clarkson. Dishes to Hood. Takes a 3. Kept alive. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bell. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's McCaw. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got his 4th assist in this one.
And it's about the tempo, guys. It favors them, and just look at that score.
Well, that's where they have the advantage tonight. They're just a better team in transition.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, and he comes up with the deuce.
Excellent setup by Clarkson. I mean, hits his teammate where he could do something with it.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bell. The finish, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now, here's Clarkson. It's deflected. West with the steal. Here's Livingston. Rebounded by Clarkson. Well, Cleveland shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is right on target. Clarkson's got 20 points.
He is a dangerous outside shooter, and if you leave him open, he can bury them consistently.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered by Livingston. From past the arc, and another three for Cleveland.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first 2 quarters.
Ouch! Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Yeah, he sees how soft they're playing him, but he has an aggressive mindset. Goes right into attack mode toward the rack.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Nick Young's checked in for Golden State. Nancy's checked in for the Cavaliers. Green comes in for Rodney Hood. Here's Young. Great D that time from Green. Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Clarkson, the shot, no good. West with some nice D.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 40% from the field. Left side, Nance. And then slams it in.
Well, you can't lay that pass in there any better.
The Warriors shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Here's McCaw. And Young, here we go. Green with the block. The feed now to Clarkson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Green, the screen. From deep. But they recover it. The shot's good from Nance.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Here's Young. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston.
Look at this. I like this team basketball. Keeping the ball moving till they find the right shot.
And Young comes over to help. The pass to Nance. He kicks it to Green. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by West. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
Well, Cleveland shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Here's Thompson, and the bank shot is good. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's his shooting that's kept them out of an even deeper hole.
West can't hit.
No reason he couldn't have taken more time and finished that one off. Disappointing miss for sure.
Now Clarkson, West with the steal. Jumps up, and the stuff by West.
And that's just a beautiful setup by Livingston, showing the high basketball IQ.
The Cavaliers shooting 41% for the game. Nance a screen. Clarkson with the ball. West picks him up. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Bell. Livingston kicks to Young. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, I mean, he's been orchestrating all game at a high level.
And you see defensively, when they try to patch something up, he exploits a different weakness. Oh, terrific pass work. That shot's a lot easier after an assist like that.
Livingston kicks to Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
Now, those passes into the paint have to be precise, just like that.
1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Feeds to Clarkson. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Golden State. West has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
Just the scoring alone. I mean, it's a fantastic game for him. He was just going over, around, through the defense, all day long.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Warriors shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
Now, the location of that assist was awesome. That was a sweet pass.
Well, Cleveland shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that. Took it all the way.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
Monster scoring run, but had to do this earlier. Now it shoulda, woulda, coulda, all that.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
Now, here's Clarkson. Thompson, a screen on Bell. Nance, no good. Timeout called the Warriors. They're leading. 34 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. David West is checked in for Bell. 34 seconds left in the game. Here's West. Good on the 13-footer.
And giving the fans what they came to see, a spirited performance.
Yeah, with a double-digit lead at this point, they can pretty much mark this one up in the win column.
Now, here's Clarkson. They double him with West. Clarkson kicks to Green. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Good on the shot.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Clarkson kicks to Green. Thompson, high post. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you guys get this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Yeah, you guys played your best ball at the end and got the win. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.